It's been quite some time since I've received anything. It is time for me to have a celebration. In honor of a friend's birthday, which was on Saturday, I arranged for a beer Olympics party of some kind. That is something that I find intriguing. It is going to be enjoyable. At the very least, the temperature will be 98 degrees outside. We will wait and see how that goes. But since they have a pool, let's go ahead and get in. When it comes to it, I really hope you have something really cool planned. During this episode, we are going to discuss Ripple in greater detail. It is going to be discussed that a great number of people are adopting. You have it right. There are going to be a lot of people adopting. Forms are the topic of discussion here. System based on XRP, the RLUSD, and the XRP cryptocurrency are going to be the topics of discussion. Wave stablecoin is correct. Ethereum's exchange traded fund ETF and the expansion ideas for the MVRV are also be discussed. An ETH dominant takeover of the previous currency market cap is what they want to see happen. The portion that CEO hits at and the concept of ETF will be discussed. And what do you think will be said? We are going to inquire about his thoughts on the matter. Since Easy was locked down, there hasn't been much of a disruption in the dancing scene. Remember that he is acting in the same manner that I believe he was acting. Previously, I might have spent 4 months or even 4 years with him, but he is currently incarcerated. On the other hand, Binance is currently facing a fine in India that is greater than 2 million rupees. I made sure that you were taken care of back then. Our conversation is going to be with Zoe Cruz. Wait until you hear what she has to say about the border Ripple, because she used to be on that side of the border. It is possible that she will continue to be truthful with you. Would you like to get right down to business with this Bitcoin thing? In the past 24 hours, the value of $66,321 has increased by 1.8%, and since the release of Ethereum 3606, it has increased by 2.39%. While the dollar pegs for USDTT and USDCC are both exactly where we want them to be, the XRP is a mean lean 50 cents. Both of these pegs are in the right place. Those of you who are still working on it here, there are around 2 to 3 weeks left. It is not until the third quarter that we will be able to jump out of our skins. The pyrotechnics and bullish enthusiasm will begin. It would be helpful if you could provide evidence that the total market value of all cryptocurrencies is $2,431 billion. Now is the time to get ready for what is going to happen if you are not already prepared. Please pay attention, everyone. After Bitcoin, alternative cryptocurrencies will begin to gain popularity. Bitcoin will be the first cryptocurrency to run. The price of your preferred alternative cryptocurrency is not going to skyrocket this year, despite the fact that they will be high on it. It won't take place until 2025, and it will be the first time in around 7 years, from 2017 to 2024, that this will take place. It's possible that your preferred alternative cryptocurrency is about to reach a new all-time high for the first time in 7 years. We were under the impression that XRP was the only cryptocurrency that did not hit its all-time high, but this is not the case. The majority of these events did not take place in the years 2020 and 2021, but well, this is a fantastic opportunity to make use of for the time being. My memory is failing me when it comes to identifying the person who left a message yesterday. Should I be able to recall, I would not mention their name but rather you. They advise that individuals should refrain from purchasing dips. Not at all, none of that is true at all. Individuals who are truly wealthy make purchases when prices are low and sell when prices are high. We are unable to precisely time a bottom, but as I mentioned earlier, we can get pretty damn close to it. If we were to reach the bottom of Bitcoin and tell it that it is somewhere between $60, $65 and $66, which is what we called it a few weeks ago, then these other currencies would fall apart. Now is a fantastic time to make a purchase. If you are able to stay within that short window, you reach that bottom and you continue to DCA, you will be in a wonderful position. We won't be flawless, but you will be in great form. If the price of XRP lowers by another 10 cents or 10%, which would be a drop of 5 cents, are you really going to kick yourself if you bought it at 45 cents or 50 cents when the price could reach 3, 7 or 10 cents? There is no reason to feel regret if you do nothing at this moment. All of you should come and be with me. When the dollar is broken, all of us will be here to witness it. You have it right. Get it out of your system. People, you have to let it all out and get it out of your system. I'm prepared to face it. I cannot possibly be unprepared for this in any way. It is not for a $2 XRP that I am here. That occurred in the year 2021. I have no interest in purchasing XRP for $3. 2017 was the year that witnessed this event. To put it simply, I am prepared for a 10-digit XRP. In the third and fourth quarters of this year, these markets will experience increases that are beyond anyone's wildest imagination. You are rapidly decreasing the amount of time you have to make a purchase. It's that simple. When was the last time you visited my shop? I'm going to make an effort to retouch these photographs so that they are more aesthetically pleasing, spotless and crystal clear. In addition to 30-ounce and 40-ounce containers, I have any color you can imagine. Not only are they stunning and incredible, but they also offer free shipping to any location in the world. Any type of digital credit or debit card can be used throughout the transaction. The recent growth of Ethereum's ETH and MVRV demonstrates that Ethereum will emerge as the dominant cryptocurrency throughout the altcoin season. There is no need for us to read this. This is hardly a surprise. Is it really that simple to do this? Whatever it is that they are attempting to accomplish here, I am not sure which of the two is it. Considering that they do not have anything to write about, they are even attempting to think of something to write about, or they are simply stating the obvious while behaving as if they are a rocket scientist, right? Bitcoin is currently in the lead. When Bitcoin's time comes to an end and it is time to begin moving out, Ethereum will be in control that will take over. When the Ethereum project is finished, the money will begin to leave the system. The altcoins dominate the market. Everything is always the same. They behave in the same manner each and every time a bull runs. From 2013, this has been going on continuously. For us, the plan is very obvious. The conclusion is already known to us. One thing that set Bitcoin apart from other cryptocurrencies was the fact that it broke its all-time high before it actually did, which is something that has never happened before. The total value of the cryptocurrency market reached a new all-time high, which was something that had never occurred from the market before. What caused that to take place? Funds obtained from various establishments. It appears that people are not aware of the amount of money that is going to be invested in cryptocurrency. Having second thoughts about your decision to not make a purchase at this time will make you feel quite angry with yourself. It is impossible to attempt to timing the bottom while sitting here, which is where I have been spending my time. People engage in activities such as this, thus they will sit here at this very moment. Oh, but what if it falls for the second time? I am here, please wait. Simply put, let's get used to waiting there. They wait, and before they know it, they are finished whatever they were doing. It's a push-up in the shape of a parabola, and they're purchasing green and getting themselves messed up. It is time to either do it or strike it at this moment. Don't invest all of your money on it if you still believe that it will fall by 20% or 50%. In the event that it falls again, you will purchase an additional 20% or 50% off. Despite the fact that time is running short and people will move when the markets begin to move, you need to be as intelligent as possible. Step by step, they are going to move forward. There is a strong possibility that the spot Ethereum ETF start will take place by July 4th, according to the CEO's recent remarks. Therefore, an Ethereum exchange traded fund ETF is on the way. Q3 of July, correct. July, August, June and September are the months. Not at all there is a Q3 January, February, March, April, May and June respectively. Yes, the third quarter of July, you see that? What I need to do right now is conduct some calculations in my head. To what extent does that imply more? Institutional funds include, are you certain that the money that banks are investing in Bitcoin is the whole and total amount of money that they will invest in Bitcoin? Do you believe that financial institutions are pleased with Bitcoin? First, they are going to withdraw all of their Bitcoin holdings and then they are going to transform everything into a theory. No,